At Kroger Pharmacy, care is what's most convenient for you. Care is being here when you need us. We're open evenings and weekends. Care is helping you save more. Most insurance plans and discount cards are accepted at your local Kroger Pharmacy. Care is saving you time by managing your prescriptions online. You can request refills, check order status, and more. Care is convenience that works for everyone. Kroger Health, a world of care is in store. Services and availability vary by location. Age and other restrictions may apply. For coverage, consult your health insurance company. Visit the pharmacy or our site for details.
What's the easiest choice you can make? Window instead of middle seat? Picking a vendor who sends a great gift basket? Outsourcing business tasks you hate? What about selling with Shopify? Whether you're selling a little or a lot, Shopify helps you do your thing, however you cha-ching. Shopify is the global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business. From the launch your online shop stage to the first real-life store stage, all the way to the did we just hit 1 million orders stage. Shopify's there to help you grow. Whether you're selling scented soap or offering outdoor outfits, Shopify helps you sell. Wherever and whatever you're selling, Shopify's got you covered. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/try. Go to shopify.com/try now to grow your business, no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/try.
This episode is brought to you by Indie Insights. Indie Insights is our bi-weekly newsletter and love note to the film industry, movies, and the creatives that make them, not to mention you, our esteemed listeners. Inside, you'll find curated industry trends, articles, exclusive commentary, and underappreciated films from filmmakers like yourselves worldwide. And the best part is that it's completely free. So sign up today at www.bonsai.film/subscribe. It takes just a few seconds, and once you sign up, you'll get our next newsletter on Friday morning. It's that simple. Go to www.bonsai.film/subscribe to get Indie Insights, our bi-weekly newsletter, and join a network of film creatives just like yourself. That's www.bonsai.film/subscribe to get Indie Insights for free.
This is Mistakes in the Making.
Hi, I'm Kim Cookie McCray, and I'm here to talk about mistakes. I'm a SAG-AFTRA talent agent here in Nashville. I started out in freelance, though, so I've thought a lot about the word mistakes. I appreciate you guys at Bonsai coming up with this, but I struggle with that word. But I think that, and I've been doing this a long time, since the late 90s. I think when I got into the industry, I was one of few women most of the time on sets. And I could say the same for people of color. It was mostly white men on sets. And we generally had to work 5 times harder just to keep our jobs or be adequate. So there was really no room for mistakes, in my opinion. I never felt like I could afford to make a mistake. So even if that required working 18-hour days, that's what I did, doing multiple people's jobs, things that were out of my job description, just to not make a mistake. And I'm going to maybe just wrap this all up so I don't talk forever like I normally do. I'm going to be 50 in a month and a half. And I just got my passport last year and I started traveling. I've been to Europe twice now. I'm leaving for Santa Fe soon. And I've realized I need a work-life balance. It cannot be solely about, as much as I love this industry and love what I do, we all know this life could be over tomorrow. We know that. But this industry has taught us that you can't take sick days. There are just so many things that people have for the most part, 9-to-5 jobs, vacation days, sick days. We don't have those. And so I have been working nonstop since I got into the industry 22 years ago. And I realized, okay, I could be dead tomorrow and I'm going to start living my life. But then it becomes, okay, as an agent, what are my clients going to think? Am I not doing my job because they're seeing me on Instagram in Ireland and Paris? And unbeknownst to them, I'm in my hotel room working until 2, 3 a.m. Central Time, which is morning there, and feeling guilty about having a life. And I remember when I was in Paris, not one person ever asked me what I did for a living. And I was talking to my therapist about it when I got home. And this is something maybe everyone knows, but it was new to me. In America, we're defined by what we do. The first question we ask someone if we don't know them, don't know anything about them is, hey, what do you do? And that's not the case. So in Paris, for example, they are notorious for like 2-hour lunches, but it was beautiful. It was lovely. You can still get a lot of work done, but enjoy life. And I hate that it took me turning 49 years old to do this. So I would really encourage anyone out there listening to not be me. There's no harm in working really hard and continuing to work hard, which I do. I own a company. I would be crazy not to. Or I couldn't pay for these vacations, but to also take care of themselves. And I wish I would have meditated back then, live in the moment. So it's not really a mistake. I don't like the word regret. And I don't know what kind of person that makes me. But I just try to learn from every experience in life. And there have been a lot of them. But the number one is, in particular in our industry, to find a work-life balance and know that it's going to be okay. And even if people are talking shit about you, you're doing your job, and but you've got to enjoy the world. And it's making me a better person and a better agent. And that's my advice. You can find me on Instagram. Don't want to follow the personal page. Probably a lot of politics and cats and squirrels that I'm looking at right now. So McCrayAgency.com is my website. Instagram is McCray Agency, and I'm not on Twitter. I was on TikTok for like 5 minutes, and I think that's it. Yeah, thanks.
You've been listening to Mistakes in the Making. If you have your own mistake that you've made while in the film industry and you want to let others know so they don't make the same mistake, reach out to us at contact@bonsai.film and we'll take it from there. You can also reach out to us on social media at _Bonsai Creative on Instagram and Twitter. And you can search for us on YouTube and Facebook by searching for Bonsai Creative. You can also visit our website where we have industry insights and links to all of our podcasts and so much more at www.bonsai.film. And thank you for listening.
When you need mealtime inspiration, it's worth shopping Kroger, where you'll find over 30,000 mouth-watering choices that excite your inner foodie. And no matter what tasty choice you make, you'll enjoy our everyday low prices, plus extra ways to save, like digital coupons worth over $600 each week. You can also save up to $1 off per gallon at the pump with fuel points. More savings and more inspiring flavors make shopping Kroger worth it every time. Kroger, fresh for everyone. Fuel restrictions apply.
These days, everything in ATL costs more. But somehow, Verizon costs less, as low as $50 for a single line when you switch. So while coffee is definitely costing more, Verizon costs less. And dinner in Buckhead for two has gotten pricey. Verizon, less pricey. Inman Park rent, that's not coming down anytime soon. But Verizon, down. Just $50 a line. Limited edition sneakers, through the roof. Verizon prices, through the floor. That designer golden doodle, so much more. A single line on Verizon, a fair bit less. Even a good old tried and true hamburger will cost you more. But with Verizon, the same good old tried and true service now costs you less. Point is, in a world that is always costing more, you can get more for less right now at an Atlanta Verizon store. $180 BYOD and $360 local promo credits applied over 36 months. For new customers with one line and your own 4G or 5G phone on unlimited welcome plan required. Additional terms apply. Auto pay and paper-free billing required. In times of congestion, unlimited 5G and 4G LTE may be temporarily slower than other traffic. Domestic data roaming at 2G speeds.